Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Evan Plumbing YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the Bay Area real estate market and specifically jump into the East Bay market and look at the July 22 numbers to see where things are at. So let's jump right in. Overall prices are down 7% as we've seen the market really cool off even over the period from 3 or 4 months ago as the increasing interest rate environment has really impacted buyer affordability and overall prices. So we are actually seeing a little bit of a drop off in prices and pricing compared to the 3-month period, March through June. So something to keep an eye on as prices have started to come down. Homes are selling much closer to asking price than they once were. So on average, we're looking at about 6% over asking, but there are several neighborhoods and several markets where homes are selling pretty much right at list price. So a lot less bidding wars out there, and pretty much there's 1 or 2 offers per home at the moment. And lastly, even though transaction volume is down, so there's much less deal flow happening this year than there was last year, supply has really reached its peak in the Bay Area. So in the markets that we cover, about 900 homes are on the market currently, and there's only around 300 buyers available. So let's jump into what's happening market by market. In Alamo, homes are now selling right around asking price. So compared to last year around this time, they were selling 8% over asking. So it gives you a sense of what's happening there. Danville, we've seen a lot of dramatic activity. Price per square foot is down about 17% in July in Danville. It's right around $750 per square foot, and the 2022 high in Danville was $913 per square foot. So pretty big drop off we've seen in that market. Lafayette, homes are sitting on average about 15 days on the market, so that's about 5 more days than they were even in March, April of this year. So something to keep an eye on as homes in the market have trended longer in Lafayette, and they're trading around only 3% over list price. Moraga and Orinda, really not too much of new activity as far as different trends, but we are seeing more of that trend, as I mentioned, of homes trading pretty much at list price, so much less bidding wars. And specifically in Moraga, a little bit of a drop off. Homes are selling around $800 per square foot based on what the July 22 numbers would indicate. Pleasant Hill, homes are trading only at 1% over list price currently, and the current pricing of $638 per square foot is down 16% versus the 2022 high in Pleasant Hill, which was $765 per foot. And then Walnut Creek, this is a market that has a lot of volume, and overall we're seeing stabilization of pricing in Walnut Creek around $820 per foot, and homes are trading at only 4% over list price. And then last but not least, we get into Berkeley and Oakland. Berkeley is a little bit of a unique story. We're still seeing a lot of activity and good amount of demand in the Berkeley market, where houses are trading 25% over their asking price. And Berkeley kind of is leading the East Bay market as far as price per square foot, around $1,050 per foot. And then Oakland, really a lot of stability happening. July prices, they decreased in Oakland to around $720 per square foot. And properties in Oakland overall are trading about 18% over ask, which is expected in that specific market. But the competition in Oakland is really starting to kind of soften, reflective of the rest of the East Bay market and Bay Area in general. So hopefully this was helpful for any of you buyers or sellers out there to get a quick sense of what's happening and where things are. Thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you next time. Thanks.